We're back with another episode of Bonding with Boogie and the Precious Perspective. And it's your host, per usual, Boogie Ogoon. Him with the, him for knee, him the G, him who doesn't hide, him who seeks, him with the shortest arms, him still with the longest reach. And I think at the end of it, I'm going to start adding him who drinks. I think, because I'll be having a cocktail on the show, as you know. Yeah. But beyond all that, though, we're here, and my boy, of course,
Precious, with a precious perspective, and per usual, it's always a pleasure to be down here with you, brother, to chop it up. And today, we got a very special guest. I'm happy about this, excited about this, because we've been listening to this person for a while now. We've been listening to this guest, and like we had a homie Leak on, and he introduced us to this man. And when we first listened, I'm like, damn, they make damn good music together. And I feel like Leak was, because it was on his projects, it's like, all right, this him, but who's that guy?
Yeah.
Who's that one guy he be rapping with? Because
before he introduced himself, I want to throw on that too.
For sure.
Bro, we've been trying to get you here for a while, bro, because this is what we're doing. And we don't really, anybody who's been up here is because we've seen them in action before or heard them before, or we don't just be, we invite some random people on here, but everybody for the most part, we've caught in the midst of creating.
Background check. Yeah.
For sure. We got a background check. So with that being said, as much, how excited we were to have Leak on our show, we're just as much excited to have you on the show because you like a myth. We didn't know if you existed.
If this nigga was real or not.
We didn't know if you existed or not. I knew you was real, but when he told me it was you, I'm like, that's not him because bro not coming on my show. You feel me? So I'm like, is that really him? And like, bro, like, nah, that's him, bro. He do the whoop to the whoops and the whoops. And I'm like, man, where the fuck is this nigga been? Where the fuck is this nigga at when I need him? Because we need him on the show. So with that being said, in case, Precious, you usually do this. Go ahead.
Yeah, my boy, we're going to let my boy Monty, let him know where they can find you at, any social media, any projects you got, where they can find them at.
Man, I don't got no intro like these guys.
For
no
sure.
alliterations or nothing, but yeah, it's Monty or MXNI. Where you can find me, where can you find me? On Leak Tracks. So, you know, I don't really record by myself a lot, but yeah, I'm glad to be here. I'm glad y'all had me here.
For sure.
For sure. We not just gonna give them on Leak Tracks though. We not just gonna do that. Because you being disrespectful to yourself. We not just gonna do that. Tell the people if they typed in on Apple Music what your rap name is or what's gonna pop up for you. Leak should have pop up, but you would be a reason that it specifically pop up if you type this name in. What name can we find you at if we want to listen to the music?
Y'all can find me at MXNI. I do have one single out. I just dropped it. It's the opening for my project, Graduation. Okay. It's called Graduation. So really excited to get that out.
Yeah, for sure.
On the mini, for sure.
And that's what the fuck I'm talking about. You see how you just did that? You see how you just, how when I asked you that question, you came out, you told us your project, that's what we wanted in the motherfucking first place. So with that being said, hey, bro, get off that bullshit. And when I mean get off that bullshit, we had Leak on the show. We seen Leak progress. And Leak wasn't progressing by himself. He was progressing with you. And we was, like, we listened to those tapes, bro. So I want to be the first nigga, if ain't no nigga let you know that, bro, y'all got it. And we believe in both of y'all. We support both of y'all, bro. And like I said, Leak, he done popped out. He done popped out and he came. This is his second time. He the second time person here ever. But bro, I just want you to know, we don't gas niggas. I'm not no nigga to gas nobody. If you're weak, you're weak. And I might not tell you that, but I'm not gonna gas you either.
For sure.
If you good, you good. And I'm gonna let you know that you niggas know about gas. Bro was a part of the Scat Pack track team that I was telling niggas about earlier. Folks in them really be in the shit, doing donuts, really out sliding and gliding. So, hey, so with that being said, I'm just putting that out there because you know that's, yeah, hey, I be looking at it, I be like, look at them young niggas, man. I be proud when I see y'all, and I know y'all make good music. So with that being said, Leak already told us, you know what I'm saying? And I hate to just keep bringing up folks' name, but that's how we know y'all like the Hardy Boys. the Dudley Boys. Y'all like a tag team championship. Like we really like had a
Talking about Kane and Undertaker's when they was fake brothers.
yeah.
Like,
Had a baby and Stunnerful Vegas first start bopping together. You know what I'm saying? Like we really, y'all make so much great shit together and alone. But we gonna bring y'all up together because, you know, we just like to see that's my brother. We together. That's your brother. Y'all been on each other for 20 years. My brother right there, my brother. Like, we been like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas is brothers. So with that being said, just how good do it feel making art with your brother? You know what I'm saying? Like making music with your brother, like being in a stew with your brother and y'all just being creative together. Like, how do that shit feel, bro?
Man, you know, like you said, I came up with this dude. That dude behind the camera over there, I done known him for like 20 going on 24 years now.
For sure.
You know, from Sandbox and you know, we get in there and feed off each other. You know, he come up with a song, he had started off and be like, hey, hop on this, you know. And he'd be like, nah, that ain't good enough. Go ahead, go back. So, you know, just getting in there with him, man, it's magic. So.
And speaking of magic, like, you know, we found out that you not only rap, but you do the production tip too. Yeah. So how is it when you gotta lay your verse and still drop and chopping and add ad libs? How do it feel when you gotta get busy and do both for the night?
Yeah, it's a process for sure. It take long. You know, we go to the stew sometimes. So we'll go to the stew and that quick, we put it out. It's really just, you know, I like having more control because I started off as a producer, so I made beats. You know, running around. I'm on Logic Pro, so before I even rap, before I did anything, made music, just straight beats, and then I just shifted over. And again, it's like a whole nother animal going in there.
And let's talk about how to produce your shit. Like, when you know how to produce, you ain't even got it. And no disrespect to you, say you can't rap, but you know when you can produce, you ain't got no other option but to be a rapper after that. We just see so many producers go rapper because I already got the
beats.
And at this point in the rap age, you need bars and shit, but the beat really be what catching, what be catching niggas. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just appreciative that you're a producer who, and like I said, I wouldn't have known if bro didn't tell me. Like he don't discredit you at all. He gives you all the credit when it comes to making shit happen. You know what I'm saying? So like, I just appreciate that you're actually a producer that I found out was a producer, but was before I knew that, I was like, they be going crazy together. Then to find out that you producing this shit too, it's like, damn, shorty on fire. You feel me? And that's why I was so pressed that we can get you up here. Yeah. And that bro was telling me like, man, I don't know if you gonna come in. And man, why wait, man? We ain't. Hey, we giving niggas flowers on this show. We giving niggas flowers.
And so in that space, music in general, when did that start for you? Like, when did you first take an interest in? I feel like, obviously, your first, like, intro to music, but then, like, when you realized you wanted to make music and or produce.
Yeah, growing up since a shorty, man, I love music. Music is art. You know, that's kind of how I see it. I see it, you know, of course, I love to blow up, be big and everything like that, but I just love making music. So, like, when I was younger, I just love listening to music. Then I'm like, oh, this sounds good, like the beats. I could make this. So I go in there looking up a couple YouTube tutorials, downloading a lot of money in, started making them beats. I'm making the beats and I'm like, that's cool. Where's going the beats? And I'm like, I want to make a whole song. So I'm making songs on the beats that I made, doing everything. And
so when was this?
This is about, I started back in 2014 making beats.
Bet.
Yeah. And when you say growing up listening to music as a shorty, who was you listening to?
Man, everything. Whatever my mom, dad listening to, you know, that's kind of what formed it.
You're a musical genius then.
Yeah. I love old Kanye, and that's kind of was old Kanye. That was my my go-to for everything. You know, he kind of the same thing, you know, producer, rapper. And yeah, man.
Shout out to Kanye. Chi-Town legend, man. Shout out to motherfucking Kanye.
And so when did you start, okay, you say about 14, you start dabbling in your own music, all this different type of stuff. And so did rapping come shortly after, or was you just strictly beats for a long time and then eventually started rapping?
Man, I was strictly beats. Like, you can get me on the mic. I'm a quiet dude. You know, y'all be saying, have him on the show. I'm behind the scenes. You know, I ain't really big on all that. But yeah, it was a while. So like, I'm making beats. I think probably him who started having me to rap, because my uncle got a studio Shout out my Uncle Marshall, 88 Keys. Everybody know about him. But he got a house over here and just open. And he turned it into a studio. He cold with the music. He'd be like, hey, come in here and just do what you do. I'm in there, I have a whole house. I had some people over and they be like, yo, hop up on the mic. You know, my cousin, Slime, Kaylin too. You know, everybody come through and start rapping. And again, it's just like a realization, like, I could do this. So like 2-3 years, like these dudes my inspiration, like that got me started.
What we said earlier, we said going to the stew with niggas and watching niggas in the stew and how you be like, man, I could do that shit too. Or my mama like, so I'm happy that we brought that up. And like when you in the stew, like what's your mindset when you in the stew? Like when you get in the stew, like we talk about creativity, we talking about just figuring out how you gonna do things when you get in the stew. How do you, like I said, bro said you pick the beats. Like what? No, he said y'all just, y'all go to YouTube like niggas do and get beats. Do you go find the beats or do y'all agree on beats before, you know what I'm saying? Like
me, I got the mentality, I ain't gonna say it like that, but I'll hop on anything, man. He could pull up a classical beat and I'm gonna go up. It don't matter. So I kind of pull it up, we do the type beats, be on the type beats. What type of mood you in today? Like that's the first question, we walk in there. And he'd be like, I'm in a
okay. So what's a tight beat that y'all been on together that y'all be like, damn, this we did our thing, like a song we know because we listen to the throwaways, we listen to the new shit. So what's one of them tight beats that we done heard that y'all had together? Like, yeah, we finna do this one.
All right, man. It'll always be that moment when we clicking through them and it just be like, and we both look at each other like, all right, yeah, come on. But we do like a lot of Huncho, like Vori, kind of smaller dudes that you wouldn't like, different stuff like that.
Yeah, them smoother, that real harmonized.
But we'll switch it up too.
We know.
We was just talking about.
Come on, man.
Like,
we know.
And so in that space, like we was kind of talking to Leak about that melodic / bar rap, you know what I'm saying, in regards to like we going from the melody song singing straight into a rap bar after this. Like, how do you transition? Was that something like, I feel like, does the beat, like does the production dictate that, or is that more of a yo feeling or how you is at the time?
That's a me feeling, and any beat like that I hop on, I just gotta 8 switches throughout the song minimum. So like when I hear him and that's why I say both of us feed off each other, like I tell him like, bro, it's getting repetitive. Switch that up, start singing. Like the last song, I don't know what song we made. He said, bro, start singing. I said, bet. I get to singing, switching it up. So like, I think that's what part of the creating is. If anybody can make a song that sound good, like what is it that differentiates you?
Yeah, for sure. And you say, like I said, folks were saying, bro, an introvert and all that, but it seems like you feel at best when you damn near doing what you do.
Absolutely.
Producing, like you not like you the person you supposed to be when you doing that. You know what I'm saying? But when it come to this, what we doing, I get it, I understand it, but yeah, like I said, I just personally want to give you your flowers because like I said, from day one when I heard it and I was hearing y'all together, I didn't know that you was behind the scenes. I thought you was a rapping ass nigga. You know what I'm saying? And bro told me like, nah, bro really ain't. You know what I'm saying? And then he told me you produce, and I'm like, damn, bro ass really cold for real. You know what I'm saying? He rapping and producing, and y'all make, like I said, it's tag team music. It's we mentioned Herb and Bibby. We mentioned the Dudley Boys. We mentioned the Hardy Boys. We mentioned some of the greatest tag team individuals that you can mention. So like I said, I just want to say I appreciate y'all for having a brothership that y'all got and creating great music together. You know what I'm saying?
How does that I guess how is that introvertness, so to speak, broken in your music? Because obviously when you be talking your shit, bro, and I'm a shit talker. When I get to talking my shit, I be talking my shit. So when I hear a nigga talking his shit, it be like, I ain't bet. Speak. You feel me? So how you switch? How do you, is that like a character you gotta tap into? Like, what is it that allows you?
That's me. And like,
sure.
That beat do something to you, man. It bring it out of you, whatever I gotta say, whatever I'm feeling, it come out. Like, that's where I feel at home. That's my passion. I get in there, I'll be quiet for the whole day. You get in there, I'll spit a whole song without stopping.
Me.
It's really just it's natural. You know, once
That's
you get
what's
in there.
up.
Hey,
That's
shout
most
out to
definitely what's
music.
up.
That music bring the
I
best
love
out
it,
you.
man.
That music bring the best out you. Meaning like for those, like how bro said, music is how for music for everybody is like it's therapy. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something that hit the soul. It's something that whether it's old school rap, some shit you was listening to when you was a kid. We want to give music its flowers and respect. You feel me? Because music is a mutual thing for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like songs and different artists, like that's a mutual feeling amongst people. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, we heard y'all shit, and it was I sent it to bro, and bro, he be like, who the fuck is this? And I let him know exactly. I don't send him shit and not let him know who it is. Hey, boy, this a nigga from my job.
And
you
it's
know what I'm
crazy
saying?
the whole time finding out. Bro told me like this nigga we finna have on the show. When we get down here, I'm like, I know this nigga.
Hey, that's how small the world be, bro.
I fucking shot this nigga prom type shit. Like, so it's like in a space to know honestly how creatives connect. You know what I'm saying? And you being in that space, like you said, blessed enough to be in a space to create beautiful art with your 20 plus year homie. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. When did you discover y'all both had it? You know what I'm saying? Because it's one thing to be like,
he said bro was his inspiration.
But yeah.
He said bro was his inspiration.
He good. He grew though. You know, and
that's, he said that. He said that.
And it's like, again, both feeding off each other and telling each other how to get up there and get more and more. And I feel like he challenged me on a song and I challenged him on a song. I don't like going first because I'm gonna hear how he come in, and then I'm gonna be like,
nigga really like going first.
I gotta up him, you know. Yeah. And the same thing like with me, he gotta up me, you know. I come with a hard bar, he gotta come with a harder bar, you know. So,
and I love that because a lot of people be not necessarily because I don't see shit like that as competition. You feel me? Like it's an iron sharpen iron mentality. Like again, like I said previously, I feel like I'm that nigga. I grew up in the house with one of them niggas though. You feel me? Like, so it's a thing where it's me being me ain't gonna block him being him ain't gonna block me. So when you in a space where you got a tag team partner, so to speak, and y'all 3D and niggas SWAT time, y'all doing that.
No hating on it. There's no hating. There's no. It's. I love to see you shine. You love to see me shine. And nigga, I would agree if you came harder than I came on some shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Pause.
Sometimes, look. Sometimes, look. I snatch him off the beat like, nah, I'm gonna hop in there. Like,
why you gonna throw folks off? Yeah, you know what you gonna do.
Halfway through first.
See, we do poetry, so we can't stop. We can't. We don't be knowing what the fuck happening until it's happening. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I be loving when bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, get up there and deliver. You know what I'm saying? He be loving when I get up there and deliver. Like it's like I said, cause we grew up together. And like I said, how he said I'm one of them niggas. He the only nigga. Like he know for a fact that he one of them niggas to me. Cause we done came up, we done been through everything, and I know him, he know me. So he know what I've been through, I know what he'd been through. But beyond all that though, like I said earlier, I respect the fact that y'all brothers, you know what I'm saying? Like, regardless, like, you know, blood or not, but folks say he been knowing you for 20 years. Y'all 24, 23. That nigga been knowing you his whole life. You know what I'm saying? I've been knowing this.
I don't remember without him.
Yeah. This my real brother. I've been knowing this nigga my whole life, from the womb until a tomb. And y'all kind of damn near the same way. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's just great to see, like, niggas still having multi-year relationships, friendships, and still being together and still, you know, bumping heads, but, you know, recovering from that shit and still being here together. Cause you know, it ain't no, how Drake said, no new friends, and that should be, you know, it be either or, but no new friends, meaning like your niggas, and y'all, you end up learning your niggas. I know how this nigga is, this nigga know how I'm is. We gonna bump heads. But I wouldn't rather bump heads with no other nigga out here. You feel me? Because for what? You know what I'm saying? The next nigga gonna do something to you. At least you bumping heads with a nigga that really care about you. You feel me? And I respect that. I appreciate that. That shit then got me a little,
Because you know what it is.
I already know how that shit go.
And
I got brothers, bro, and I know how that shit is, and I know how it be to go through life experiences together. Y'all grew up from yay to yay. Y'all done been through all of the dumb shit, the good shit, the great shit, the bad shit. Y'all done been through all that shit together. And that's why y'all make great music together.
It translates.
Y'all
very
make great
well,
music together on my mama.
It's very, like, I used the word several times in talking to him, organic. You know what I'm saying? The way he'll stop and you'll pick right up off that same.
Y'all
joint.
real life know each other. Y'all real life know each other. Y'all know each other. Me and this nigga telekinesis, bro.
I ain't gotta say nothing. He'll hop on there and he'll say something. I know exactly who he talking about. I know exactly what situation he talking about.
Y'all been together forever. Y'all been together forever.
So when was y'all first like track? When was it first like, I bet we both finna make
they laughing.
Because he said his first shit was weak.
Yeah, he ain't say you was on it though.
We used to, like, at my uncle crib, he had a whole stew, and we used to be pulling up the craziest type beats, like Beethoven type beats.
Oh, me.
Or like
Beethoven rap beats or just Beethoven?
Just Beethoven,
Man,
nigga. You don't know Beethoven
with
rap,
some 808s in the snare.
Hey, but you know that 808 at the Beethoven. You know, when they was doing that, beat tap became niggas was 808 and anything. Niggas was fucking every beat up.
Yeah, we was making remixes to songs, 80 songs, 90 songs, different stuff like that.
I appreciate that though.
Just messing around.
Y'all was in y'all. That means y'all been in y'all bag, and that shows the creativity now.
And that's
because y'all, the fact that y'all was you talking about 80s, 90s. You niggas was born in what? The 2020s? The 2020s?
Yeah, he's talking about 2020s.
That was just the 20 teens. Y'all niggas was born in the 20 teens. You know, this niggas down here born 91, 95, 90. To hear nigga was born after after 2000, you be like, man, how? Where you niggas come from? So for y'all to be, and like you said, you say you was around your parents and shit. Yeah. So, and that's how we got a lot of our music connection. Our pops was playing all type of music. The oldies, we used to be in the car with Granny, listening to only the whatever station played the oldies. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like, that shit play a major role in your musical category when you get older. Who you was around when you was young.
And he got it more than me. I'd be like, he walking Shazam. I'd call him, I'd be, what's that song that go? And he'd be like, boom, like right on the spot. So he know he got that ear too. That's why.
You say Shorty did it Marvin Gaye.
Bro, you know.
You say Shorty did it James Brown back there. Shout out to Leak, man.
And so in that space, when it come to like picking samples and shit like that, like how you do, is it, I bet I like what this song saying, so I'm finna try to like amplify it, or is it more so like just using it however it flows in the music type shit?
I think in a lot of our songs you'll see like the samples we use and we kind of like go over them and like you said amplify. Yeah. So like it'll run with it, and a lot of the time what they talking about, like, this man spitting.
We sliding on this bitch.
So now check me out though. I've been drinking too much.
We was drinking too much liquor.
So now check me out though. When I asked bro about it, I asked Leak about it, and I asked him, who the fuck was that singing? Folks say that wasn't neither one of us.
Yeah.
That y'all found that beat like that.
Yes.
And y'all just rapped out. I thought it was Leak at first. But then I thought it was you. But then bro told me like, nah, bro, it wasn't neither one of us. I was like,
what's crazy is we'll go over it.
These niggas got a feature from a nigga. They don't even know who this guy is.
Yeah.
Y'all did y'all thing on that song.
He was in the stew with y'all.
Shorty. Y'all did, bro. And that's how me and Lee got connected. Like we were seeing each other at work. Like, you know, I was seeing you at work. I was seeing Leak at work. And like I said, folks had his Instagram name on the window. And I'm like, man, folks cool enough. I can add folks on the gram. Boom, I ask him I add him on the gram. I see Apple Music link under that bitch. I say, man, folks got music. I click that bitch. And that song popped up, and we've been connected ever since. Cause I say, I heard that song, and bro was on the show like what, a week and a half later, and I ain't even know about none of folks' other shit. I just heard that song, and I was like, Who the fuck is the nigga singing? Who the fuck is the nigga rapping? I know you rapping. Who is the other nigga rapping? And folks told me, well, that's bro. That's Whoop. And then later on, folks told me, like, bro, be producing our shit. And I'm like, damn. Folks ass damn near Inferno Man. He damn near on
so
fire.
hot.
He damn near on fire. You hear me? And that's why I'm just happy you. Hey, like I said, we give love to everybody that come on the show because we be knowing about niggas before they come on the show. I mean, like, we asked you on here. We asked you because we done did a little research. I done bumped a couple of your songs. I done sent them to bro. I done seen a couple of your poems or a couple of your sent them to bro or he sent them to me, which vice versa, whichever way. You're the man, the myth, the legend tonight because we didn't know if you existed or not. Bros told us you existed.
AI money.
AI money. It was giving AI money. It was giving Leak and AI money and whoever the nigga was on the first track. And the fact that you here in person, we respect it. And you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we damn near, like I said, when folks told me it was you, he like, bro, the manager at the Woo Woo store, I popped in and I asked you, what the fuck, bro? Come on, the folks was just there. Come on the show. Come on the show, nigga. Like, and, hey, like I said, I respect y'all. I'm big up in y'all. Like, every time I listen to y'all, I say, bro, them gonna blow together. They gonna blow together. And y'all, that's what y'all supposed to do. So, like I said, be an introvert. But put in your work, and obviously
that's what
you're doing that. Yeah, you doing that. You're doing that.
Yeah,
you're doing that.
So which is I ain't gonna even say comes more naturally. I'm gonna say which flows easier and or more fluidly, the producing or the rapping.
Both of them.
Okay.
Nah, I think rapping kind of it depends on the day, but probably rapping if I had to choose one.
Facts.
Because again, I could talk in any way. You know, I could talk without saying nothing.
Being a vessel is always easy when it's in you. And obviously you a vessel. And I was just telling Leak that. Obviously, you know, like I said, you do your beats, and you could be a vessel through that too. I'm assuming.
For sure. No, not assuming, for sure.
But for sure. But that voice is the most powerful thing that you got, bro. You know what I'm saying? And is it not?
Check me out. And so this is where we go back to what you said earlier about the beats and how a nigga cannot be said. It's really vibration. You fuck with a voice, you fuck with a rap, because the vibration that's hitting your motherfucking eardrum, that bitch fire. And that beat doing the same shit. And so when you find it musically, like sonically, when you got somebody, a raw ass beat, and an amazing lyricist, storyteller, motherfucker with metaphors, whatever the case, which you do well, sir. Like, you put that shit together quite nice. It's a thing where that's when all of it becomes, I feel like, just undeniable. You can hear just a beat, and the beat is speaking to you. Yeah. You start damn there. You may have not been inspired, but once you hear the beat, it's like, I bet I got the words for this beat. Because this bitch told me what to say.
You say all that shit word. Yeah. You say all that shit word. You absolutely right. And you on my mama, you absolutely. And that's why Leak said he just going to move ahead and he go crazy.
Facts.
On my mama, because you absolutely right.
In that space, your process, writing, or because Leak say he damn near Wayne in this shit.
Don't write. Jay-Z.
Come in the booth.
Is he?
Look, he
like that.
It take a minute, but he got it like he liked that.
It probably took a minute for them niggas too. Them niggas they showed us what they wanted to show us. Them cut clips, but it take a minute for them niggas too.
Yeah. It's me. It's just
So do you write?
Sometimes I wrote one song, and when I write, the story come out better. I'll just be sitting one day and I'll come up. What I do is I start out with intro bars. I feel like whatever you could come in with, it got to be hard. Like whatever, if you listen to anything I say, the first thing I say is gonna be something that catch you. So I'll write down random things and I have to connect them after. But majority of the time, it's just me sitting the beat speaking to me, and me being like, yeah, I know what I'm saying.
Hey, like you said, them vibrations speak to you, bro.
It'll tell me what to say every time.
You can't, and like you said, from the music, even from back then, them beats was out. Them beats was beats even back then, even if they wasn't the beats now.
But that's because again, bro, and that's why I'm steady giving you your credit and your ups, because production a lot of times is, like you said, the behind the scenes shit, and like Leak said off the record, and I'm gonna put it on the record. This the mastermind of it, because a lot of times
he said, and
in spaces where a lot of times the production is you setting the tempo, you setting the stage for whatever the MC, master ceremonies, whatever the case, is going to come up with. So if you setting this flow and that motherfucker pristine and in the best condition, that motherfucking MC gonna step. You feel me? Because it's like, yeah, like,
hey, have Future shout out Metro Boomin every time.
On me.
Because Future be stepping, but Metro Boomin be right there stepping with him. You know like Eminem back in the day, Dr. Dre was stepping with him. Yeah. And then, hey, when you get that tag team collab, it's hard to and you niggas is undeniable. On me. You two niggas is undeniable on the beat, the rap, you niggas is Dudley Boy. Get the table.
On me.
Jeff Hardy them. Get the ladder.
On me.
Hey, all of the Edge, Christian, they ain't even get nothing.
Hey, nah, but they was going crazy.
Yeah, they was spirit niggas.
Back in the day, we was watching that.
They was spirit niggas. You niggas is tag team champions.
Me.
Oh, my mama. Y'all niggas is tag team champions. And I appreciate y'all for being that because, like I said, the man, myth, the legend, we didn't know about you. Folks popped you out like, you was really like, he Undertaker. We knew who he was. You was Kane. You had the mask on. And so Kane coming. He came about the mask. And we like, man, is that really Kane? Did they switch Kane? You know what I'm saying? But that's Kane the whole time. I guess that's really him. And they just pulled the mask off of him, man. They were still kicking ass. Mask on, mask off. And that's where it go back to you being behind the scenes. Because y'all will kick ass. Mask on, mask off. Whether your mask on or off, you could have that bitch on to be in the background. And y'all gonna kick ass. You'll take that bitch off. And y'all will kick ass. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, tag team greats right here, right now. We the Flowers, tag team greats right now.
In that space, when did you realize you was an ass kicker? Like, when did it hit you? Like, I got that shit.
Because we asked Leak, you know, Lee came on the show. He was in and out. We didn't know if he was in it. We didn't know if he was out it. But he say once he left here, that's when he. I don't know if I believe it. I feel it. Hey, okay, cool. Yeah. You as mans, we believe that. We believed it when he said it. But I be putting niggas on question just to know. And he said that, and I believe that because other niggas done told us that because we done created a platform where a lot of niggas that's doing what they doing, we the first podcast they done been on. And that's because we growing, y'all growing. You know what I'm saying? So when he said that, I instantly believed him. He said, bro, when I really came here, y'all, like I say, we ain't no fan-ass niggas, but we fan-ass niggas. Meaning like we listen to what we listen to. Mm-hmm. If you got shit that's, we got music that niggas probably ain't even never heard, but we real life fuck with them songs. Right. And that them real life bangers to us. When we heard the first song and continue to listen, we was all in. Like Shorty and them really got it. Regardless what niggas listening to, regardless what niggas ain't listening to, we believed in y'all from day one. So, like I said, it's just a great thing to see all this shit come full circle. You know what I'm saying? Because we really believe in y'all. It's not like no fake shit. Like we really like heard y'all from day one. I sent the song to bro. Bro asked me, who the fuck is this? And I said, bro, this I didn't even know it was you. I just thought it was Leak. And Leak told me it was you. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's two of the niggas from the job. And I thought it was one of y'all singing, but it wasn't one of y'all. It's two niggas from the job and an AI nigga.
Me.
And y'all did y'all shit with the AI nigga plus y'all two. And y'all did a damn good job. And we been listening ever since and ain't stopped listening. Anything that dropped, we gonna be watching the Instagrams, checking it out, and we going to that shit and trying to listen to that shit.
I appreciate that.
For sure.
It's a different feeling when you get your flowers. Like, I think that's what I make music for me. Like, everything I make is me. I have 200, 300, 400 songs in the vault, and he bring it out of me every time. Leak, he bring it out. Like, he, especially coming out to this show, light a fire under him. He get in there, bro, drop this song. I ain't gonna drop nothing unless he tell me drop. So like,
and what you just said was that your shit be for you. I write poetry for me. I mean, like, that's what I do. I write poetry, and bro, no, I write poetry when it's needed to. Meaning, like, I don't do that shit on a daily. I don't do that shit when it's needed for me to do it. When I'm fucked up, when I'm going through shit, when or if a motherfucker asks me to deliver and you're a person and I'm like, I'll be the mail carrier for you because I'm a delivery man. If it come down to that point, I write that type of poetry. It's for me. It's for the niggas that need me to deliver, the people who need me to deliver, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that you said you write your music for you because at the end of the day, who counts more than you do? You know what I'm saying? Who is more valuable than you? Who is gonna, even if you got people counting on you, they're counting on you because you're you. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I appreciate what you just said because, hey, I just be liking to hear when niggas got the same feeling that I be having. And bro ask me all the time, you be writing a lot of shit off of you and who you are. And I be like, bro, because this shit is me. I'm giving you my all. I'm giving you my ups, my downfalls, my brawls, I'm giving you that. I'm putting this shit out on the floor for everybody. And it feel good when it's coming from you not caring about nothing else in the universe but exactly the story you gotta tell. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like, and then, hey, I'm happy you just said that because we locked in now because that's how, bro, like I said, we talk about it all the time and bro asked me, you got a lot of shit that be about you. And I be like, nigga, because I know everything, but I know me and I know what I've been through and I know that's the easiest shit to write about. That's the easiest shit to be about. That's the easiest shit to talk about. Because my shit be, it don't be fabricated. My shit be everything that I done been through, everything that I done lived, everything that I want to have, want to live. Like I said, hey, we appreciate you, Dudley boys. We appreciate you. We appreciate you, Hardy boys, man. You niggas, y'all, hey, man, hey, y'all great guys. And you vessels.
Facts. And so how before rapping and shit, like, and when I say rapping, I mean rapping up, I want to ask the mixtures of, like I said, harmony and rap. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn near, when do you know to be melodic versus this when I'm finna kicking the gas, this when I'm finna really drop lines on niggas?
He be between the two. He be melodic still.
And that's what I'm saying. Still ass kicking.
She look like Forrest Whitaker. The bitch got a lazy ass. She fat. Oh my mama. She
singing beautifully.
On me.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all make great music together, bro. But go ahead, answer the question. Y'all make great music together.
It depends on the vibes, depend on the sound, depend on what you're feeling. You know, it depends on what you're saying. Like he said, I'll say some wild shit and then still be like, I'm gonna make it sound good. I'm gonna go back and double it on it. And sometimes, you know. Yeah,
because I'm a firm believer. It's not what you say, it's how you say it.
How you say it.
You know what I'm saying? So in that space, you say a lot of shit. And it sounds good. Even when you going on a motherfucker. Like, that shit sound good. So again, we appreciate you, black man. Boogie, did you have anything else?
One more thing. Once again, happy belated birthday to my boy.
Appreciate you.
Happy belated birthday to my boy. Life too short. And I'm going to just say that. Meaning, like, today was a day of brothership. Today was the day of friendship. Today was a day of bonding with Boogie and a precious perspective. And you got brothers, you got friends, and love them. Keep them close. Keep them right next to you. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna fall out. Because what's life if you fall out with everything in life? What's life if you don't fall out with the people you love? You know what I'm saying? But as long as you able to seal that, bandage that, wrap that shit up, hey, them your people. And you know who done cared about you since they done cared about you. And you know who you done cared about since you done cared about them. Regardless what they done did that had you salty, pressed, mad, but you cared about them because you ain't got no other option to. It's just that. Y'all surviving together, living together, it's just what it is. Before we get into a precious perspective, once again, I just want to say I appreciate the brothership. Because I show it's brothership. We brothers every day.
Every day.
We been brothers every day. Yeah. We come here, we be brothers with whoever come on. Y'all be family. You know what I'm saying? And it be whether y'all a cousin or whether we might slip you in. We ain't go now. We ain't slipping niggas in the brothers, but y'all cousins, cause that's my brother. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I got brothers, like, but I just want to say it's just a beautiful thing. Like I said, to see my people mixing and matching since forever. You know what I'm saying? Just being a part of something since forever. And I just want to say, like I said, and we respect what y'all doing together. Like I said, we fans, but we not fans. We not just gonna tell you anything because you want to hear anything. We gonna tell you the truth. And we love y'all music. We listen to y'all music. We bump y'all music. It's not no fake phony shit. Like, we real folks know the shit's verses for verses. Yeah, we connect in music. Yeah. So when we hear good music, I'll send it to him, and folks will listen to it, and he'll let me know. And that's the thing about us. I ain't never sent him no bullshit. He ain't never sent me no bullshit. I mean, like, if it's
unless we knew it was bullshit.
Yeah, and we sent it because it was bullshit.
On me.
But usually when we send it, it's on some, boy, you hear this?
Yeah,
who the fuck is that? Well, that's whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop. Look them up. You know what I'm saying? Respect it. Check it. Hey, Precious perspective.
On me. And in that sense, you kind of already got into it in a space of build your tribe, build your community. As a vessel, be around those who are going to echo what it is that you are putting out there. You know what I'm saying? And obviously not no yes men, whatever the case may be, but those who hear your voice and want to amplify it, and vice versa. Those who you're around, when you hear them, they inspire you. Like bro said earlier, being in a space with Leak where it's like, hey, we trying to one up each other, but not in a way of, fuck this nigga. Yeah. More so than like, hey, nigga, I'm right here with you.
I see you.
You know what I'm saying? Every time. See you. So I think building in those spaces where you have brotherhood, where you have kinship that you can find security in is important, because that's what's going to always allow you to be you. It's, we can say, oh yeah, we don't give a fuck about nobody. It's us. But when you got somebody who, like you just said, bro, I see you, and you be like, damn, I'm in this matrix and I live in my own shit every day, but somebody else feel the same shit that I do as well, I feel like it's a sense of validation that's undeniable. I don't give no fuck how confident, how intrinsically motivated you are. When somebody else can validate what it is that you're doing, you always feel just a smidge better. So in a space where we can build community, build that shit, be around those people who value you, who know your worth, who respect you, what they say, go where you appreciate it versus where you tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? And in that space, Monty, let them know one more time where they can find you at, bro.
Yeah. Again, MXNI, all platforms. Graduation out. Graduation album coming out.
Okay.
You can find me
but you got a single out right now.
I got a single, Graduation, out right now.
What's the name of the single album? I mean the single.
Oh, it's Graduation.
It's Graduation.
So,
okay.
Yeah. But again, brotherhood, brothership, you know, that's not even my only brother. I got another brother next to him.
Oh, me.
And a bunch more. You know, they all amplifiers, like you said.
Scat, pack, and track. Crew. Fuck you talking about. Scat, pack, and track crew. Fuck you talking about. Shorty them really do that shit for real. I see Shorty them like, he talking about that's SRT who? That's SLS. I said it's too many SR. I don't even know what the abbreviations mean. Shorty them be in the streets with the Instagram across the cot. Look them up. And they don't play no games.
They whip Debo's ass and they cold.
They whip Debo's ass and they cold.
Okay, shout out V12.
Hey, shout out V12. I got a homie named V12 personally. He ain't got no V12. But we called him that for other reasons. Might have V12. But these niggas have V12, V8s, and V straights. And V hates. Man, these niggas got it all. With that being said, Bono, Boogie and Precious perspective, we out.
Peace.
My nigga.